No, there it is. Okay. Favorited and 1. All right. So, Lydia, we are, because, yeah, I know you're not in here. We are going to bail. We're going to head on back to Whiterun with our tail between our legs and just feeling very disappointed. But we'll have to come back and get these guys another time because those guys are freaking beasts. That actually is a really good idea. We might try that when we come back because I think after spending an hour beating my head against these guys, I think that it's time to go and try a little something different. So let's have a quick look at the quests before we call it. This right here is Blindsided. What's the Forbidden Legend? Grab some. I don't know. That doesn't sound so good. This is the one I wanted to check out. The Forsworn Conspiracy. That is what we're going to do next. So we are going to go to Markarth, visit the Shrine of Talos. In fact, we are going to fast travel there before we go. And while we are... Thank you, Chrissy. I like that idea. Chrissy just said, Chrissy in the chat room said, I hated it too, but it makes the revenge that much more sweet when you come back and kick a Datushi. I agree. I'm sure it's going to be great. I'll be very pleased when I can come back and just beat those guys to death. All right, back to Markarth, and we will call it there. Thanks very much for coming out, everybody. Tomorrow we have Spiral Radio 101. That is on Wednesday. I actually think that Chris and I are going to do I think we're probably going to do a dungeon. I don't think that we're going to have a show, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And then Thursday we'll be right back here doing Skyrim again. Did someone just talk smack to me and tell me to learn a trade? That's not very nice. Hey, because I'm the Guildmaster. That is going to do it. Thanks very much, everybody. If you have maybe joined us late, you can always catch this on YouTube. It'll be up tomorrow. My YouTube channel is Spirit Caller. That's all. Have a great evening, everybody. Thanks for coming out. Take care of yourselves. Be